My name is Michaela Boykin, and today I will be reading a poem called I Wonder. I wonder why it had to be you. The woman with the looks, the woman with the talents, the woman that awes so many. I wonder why it had to be them. The boys with the looks, the boys with the talents, the boys that don't have a heart. I wonder why it had to be me. The woman with the blues, the woman who is lonely, the woman with you on her mind.
My name is Navette, and I wrote this poem called Forever. Your smile is beautiful. Smile forever, please. I love seeing your joyful emotions leave a trace of white teeth shining through the melanin of your face. Laugh forever, please. I'm glad you have a sense of humor and find things funny, because although you may think it's ugly, I see you finding something amusing as pure beauty. Be happy forever, please. Even though it's not coming from me, I want bliss to beam from you continuously and live in your mind and heart for eternity. Forever, okay? Please.
Alrighty, guys, to get up in person with you guys. Hey. Alrighty, so we'll start off with my name. I'm Desiree. I'm a junior. Nashville Big Picture High School, obviously. And today I'll be reading a poem to you called Motherly Love. I have not memorized it, so I apologize for me constantly looking up and down. But here we go. I waited every day for you, yet you never came. Birthdays, dance recitals, volleyball games were all things that you missed out on. You tore my relationships with my siblings apart. I then waited every weekend for you. You came sometimes. Sometimes didn't match up to the years you were gone. When asked, I knew nothing about you. I then waited hours. You never called. I picked up the phone to dial, and all I wanted was for you to call. Even if it was just for a simple minute. But I learned to put makeup on without you, to dress and do my hair without you. I fixed my bond with my family without you. YouTube and mother figures helped me. And if it were easy, I would have forgotten. But it wasn't. I then stopped waiting. I stopped waiting completely. I then wondered if what I felt when I was younger was overreacting, or if it was just a motherless child wanting to be accepted. Motherly Love by Desiree Bradley.
My name is Jenny, and I will be reading the Lost Generation poem by Jonathan Reed. I am a part of a lost generation, and I refuse to believe that I can change the world. I realize this may be a shock, but happiness comes from within is a lie, and money will make me happy. So in 30 years, I will tell my children they are not the most important thing in my life. My employer will know that I have my priorities straight because work is more important than family. I tell you this, once upon a time, families stayed together, and this will not be true in my era. This is a quick fix society, experts tell me. 30 years from now, I'll be celebrating the 10th anniversary of my divorce. I do not concede that I will live in a country of my own making. In the future, environmental destruction will be the norm. No longer can it be said that my peers and I care about this earth. It will be evident that my generation is apathetic and lethargic. It is foolish to presume that there is hope, and all of this will come true unless we choose to reverse it. There is hope. It is foolish to presume that my generation is apathetic and lethargic. It will be evident that my peers and I care about this earth. No longer can it be said that environmental destruction will be the norm. In the future, I will live in a country of my own making. I do not concede that I'll be celebrating the 10th anniversary of my divorce. 30 years from now, experts tell me this is a quick fix society, but this will not be true in my era. Families stayed together once upon a time. I tell you this, family is more important than work. I have my priorities straight because my employer will know that they are not the most important thing in my life. So in 30 years, I will tell my children, money will make me happy. Is a lie, and happiness comes from within. I realize this may be a shock, but I can change the world, and I refuse to believe that I am a part of a lost generation.
Hi, my name is Angel Manice. I am a student that attends Nashville Big Picture High School, and today I will be reading you guys a poem called Who Am I?, written by Angel Manice, me. So it says, who am I? Am I a girl? Am I afraid of being abandoned? Well, maybe I am. Lost and tired of being judged because of my gender and color of my skin. Am I supposed to be one of those hurt young African American girls, angry and mad at the world because I can't get over my hurt and bitterness? Am I supposed to let my past affect me now? Am I a girl who let the names slut, average, ugly, powerless, and unworthy define me? Am I someone who wants others to feel the pain that I may feel? Am I a sibling who fears for their siblings to be stopped by those flashing blue and white lights? Am I someone who is going to continue to let others compare me to other people and keep judging this book by the cover? I am a young African American woman. I am not going to let my brown, beautiful skin nor my gender stop me from my equal rights. I am this big difference, and I am going to keep going on this journey no matter how hard it gets, with or without losing people. Yes, I have been called the names slut, average, ugly, powerless, and unworthy. But guess what? I was never those names, and I will never be, because no one can define me but God. I am not like any other person in this world, so do not define me on my book cover, because it's way more than what you see. I am not going to let those blue and white lights stop me anymore. I walk in my faith with my head held high and proud to say, I am who I am, and no one nor nothing can stop me.
Hi, my name is Raina Williams, and I'm going to be reading a poem called My Skin. I blame you for this. You are the reason they lowered their expectations. You are the reason why they holler and whistle at me instead of waving and saying hello. The reason why they assume I'm poor. The reason why they speak down on me. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have to love fried chicken or Kool-Aid or watermelon. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have to be this way. If it wasn't for you, they would never assume I was from the projects. Because I'm not. I am smart. I speak proper English and not what they call ghetto. And I love what I love, regardless of what you make them think. Thank you.
Lift every voice and sing, till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise, high as the listening skies. Let it resound, loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won.